Hello everyone. Like after a long time, I started working with the reactflow. So that's why I have created a video back in 2021 that was like a reactflow version 9, and there are so many changes in version 11. So currently, I'm learning version 11, and so that's why I have learned so many things from the version 11, and there are so many changes. See, notices are research and rotate and so many props here, and so I will implement the only feature overview, and later on I will upload one by one. Like, so this is the example: node resizer, resize routed, dynamic grouping, intersection shape, so many things here. So today we will implement the feature overview, and later on we will implement the custom node, how should be the circle, how should be the like multiple edges, multiple handles, so many things. Okay, so let's get started. So initially we just need to create the pi tab. So pnpm create height. So if we go to the height, and we need to create the project name, uh, height react flow. Okay, and this is the react and this is the javascript, right? So height react flow, we go our code editor, and then we're gonna add pnpm add react flow. So this won't take much time to install the all the dependencies of react flow. In the meantime, you can go to the uh, base code, and this is the app.js. So most of them we don't need that all of them, so we just put only the app.js, and just need to save it. This is react flow examples. Okay, so pnpm react flow is downloading. In the meantime, we can create our new folder, source components. Right, so pnpm tab. In the middle, we can go to the app.js in the feature overview. See, this is the route, and copy, and go to the components app.jsx, paste over there all of them. Later on I will let you know what all of them are. So this is the initial element, and if we go the initial elements dot jsx, and custom node dot jsx, custom node dot jsx, paste over there, and this is the overview dot css, components overview dot css. Fine, and then so this is the overview flow, and this is our app.js. So, and we just need to import. Okay, we have already imported that, and we don't need the use state as well. We just don't need the app.css as well. Okay, for that see, this is the output should come. Okay, so we need to start the server in our browser. Right, so this is the react flow examples, where so this is the h1 tag already rendered, but the overview flow is not rendered. So if we remove the this, and if we go to the workflow, and then we just need to wrap up with the div to render the react flow, and need to set a style. So style height should be like 900 pixel, 900 pixel, and then it should be 1900 pixel. That's an awesome thing. And we can here 7 pixel, so this is fine. And this is the overview. So input node, if we go our file.index.css, if we check, basically we don't need any of them. And see, so this is the overview of the react flow. Then what you can do next, so this is the examples. What you can do next, like we can customize the node and create the sub node and so many things on the edge level thing. All right, so let's talk about our the how gonna the react flow work. So this is the react flow based component, yeah, node based component. All right, so this is the react flow, and this is the initial element, and this is the custom node we created. And for to render all of them thing, we just need to import the css from the react flow. And this is our created overview.css. And so, and this is the react flow component. And to render the nodes, so we need to pass the nodes, and we have to render the edges, we need to pass the edges. And this is the on node change, on edge changes, and on connect, on init, feed view, attribution post, and node types. So we can start working on the nodes. Okay, so this is the nodes. So these nodes are denotes to this. So these one nodes, this one node, this one node. Okay, and so these are coming from basically from initial node. So this is the node. So we have imported the initial nodes from the feature overview. So yeah, all of them are basically JSON array of object. um, so this is the nodes data, and this is our ages data, like so this is our ages. So if you see, so this is an age label. So this is our age, and this is our age. And if we go to the if we go our thing, so this is the self created from the react flow is state. So they just modified, like they just modified the use node state. Like if, yeah, if we want to use, we can write constant nodes set nodes, and we can write like use state. We have to import, and we can write initial state here. And then we can render this, nodes to our react flow. But they power up the state with the on nodes change, because if we change any kind of nodes from the canvas, and it will also um, give a shot to here. Okay, let's talk about the next prop. So this is the on node change. So as I told you before, like they give you the on node change. If you want to see what is on node change, you can see the in the our documentation. So if we go to the on node change, see there is another function. If you, yeah, if you use like use state, then you have to make it function by your own, and call it over there. And the same thing is on edges change, and on connect. So on connect basically, so if I want to drag, if I want to connect from default node to output node, the on connect function will trigger. So this is the on connect function. If we check this, so this is the on connect function. So this is the params set ages. It takes all of them ages and add ages. So this is the updated age, and this is the previous ages. So this is the on connect function to connect one node to another node with the ages. So this function is basically to init the canvas, and this is the feed view to feed the canvas. And the attribution top right, so attribution position, so this is the attribution position top right. So this is the attribution position. So, and node type, so basically that we are using only one type of node, it's the custom node. So if you want to import like 7 or 10, or yeah, how many types of node, you just render all of them here. So yeah, that's it from the feature overview. And then there are so many types of ages, and if we go our docs, uh, there are supposed to be docs here, and if we go APIs, ages types. So basically default is Bezier age, and the straight step, smooth step, and simple Bezier. So if you check it out in the here, so this is the Bezier age, and this is the smooth step age. This is only step age, and this is the straight age. This is the no level age, no age, and this is the animated age, and level with age, and the style level. And you can create your custom age by your own. So see, this is the custom age, so you can create by your own age, and so many changes from the custom age.